Hi, just doing a short video on a morning makeup. Excuse my hair, no judgment. We're going to start with the blurring primer. Now this particular product is amazing to keep on your foundation through the day, to keep it even. It also helps to blur out those fine lines, and it's also amazing for open pores. So just massage it well into the skin. Always remember that good makeup is a part of good skincare. So if you don't have good skincare routine, you probably need to start there. Very important. And I don't just mean using a moisturizer, okay? You need to go the extra mile. So now I'm going to use the not coverage, I'm using Flawless. So I'm going to shake it, and when you get this, you must shake, you must pump it to get the product up, and then you can pop your drops into your choice of foundation brush. Now this is my routine to get full coverage. So I'm going to use it in the T area first, and then buff it in. And this is called a buffing brush. Over the eyes, using a colour cream, and just keep working it into the skin, down the jaw. Foundation should match the colour of your chest. Now I'm wearing cream, which is the fairest, and you just got to keep buffing. Don't test foundation colours anywhere else except on your face, never on your hands. Now stipple it. If you need extra coverage, you stipple. Don't use fingers, and press it in. It's all about technique. Press it in. I should have timed this as well. Buffing, buffing. Buffing. And if you feel you need a little more, this is buildable. So you just pop like a tiny little bit more on. Remember, I did start with a primer. And just cover those areas that you feel you need extra product on, and I'll use that. Now I'm going to use a concealer, so I'm going to use that next. I should have used a mirror, but never mind. Now we're going to use concealer. So I'm going to use it here and here to lift my eyes and to give coverage down the T-zone. I am actually a real advocate for people using two colour concealers. One to lighten and brighten, and then one to actually, those little sunspots that you can get, just go that little shade darker for those. And then this is the bit that takes that little bit of extra patience, because you want to press it in. Press it in. You can use a blending sponge to do that, or you can use your finger, or you can grab your foundation brush and tap it. Don't wipe it. Once you start wiping, you're taking all your coverage away. That'll also become my primer for my eyes, my eyelids, and over. You can see how this starts to give me more of a flawless look, but you have to have patience, okay? Building that, patting that in. Now, at that point, I go to my mineral foundation. Now you can use a brush, and that will give a very light application, but I actually use the sponge that it comes with. And I load up the sponge, and I press that into the skin, okay? Because I'm after a matte, flawless look. Now this technique will last me all day. This building up with foundation, my primer, foundation, concealer, but I still carry this in my handbag. And that's what I'll add to my makeup if I was going out later tonight. Pressing, or someone was coming over, whatever. Press, 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 press. Pressing that right in. and putting that little bit more pressure on the area that needs more coverage. Then you can get your brush if you like and take the hairs of the face down, and then I start to do a bit of contouring. Now I do love this bronzer, I have to admit. It's a fan favourite of mine. So I will use a traditional bronzer here today, and that's going to go up to the hairline. Also, because I'm so fair, it just gives me a little bit of extra colour. But if you have a skin tone that has more melanin in it, I personally think it looks better on you guys. It really kind of gives you that bronzy, beautiful look. If you haven't got one, $20. Amazing. At the moment. You can even use it, just to show you, you can use it with a fluffy brush and use it on the eyes as a little contour. See, like that. And that's very on trend at the moment, to bring your blush or your bronzer up high, bring it into the eye region and bring it up in here. So a bit of mascara and lipstick and you could be out the door. But I'm going to keep going, and I'm going to pop on some eyebrows. I'm actually going to use the Lust palette. Big fan of this, and going to use that as my brow pencil today. So I did want to show you exactly what I do. And at the moment, this is what I do because our pencils have been unavailable. So just to show you that there are other options when you're doing your makeup. You can use products for different areas. Be resourceful. Now we're going to pop on, I just like to change my brushes here. I'm going to pop on, I'm doing a light makeup. I'm going to use this lovely highlighter colour. And I'll just pop that over the ball of the eye today. Like so. And then I'll go back to my fluffy brush, and I'm going to use this burgundy colour. Might even use a little combination of all three. So this is just going to build on to what I had. Notice I'm keeping my eyes open to do the crease. Then going up onto that bone. Now the reason I keep my eye open, I don't have a hooded eye, but I like to teach it to you guys so that if you find that you have hooded eyes, this is the best placement. This will open up that eye really well for you. Make sure you clean your brushes, tap off the extra colour. Can pop a little bit of that highlighter onto the brow. You can pop a little bit onto the tip of your nose, just in here. And also get your fluffy brush into the middle onto the apples and work it all the way up. Now, eye pencil. I'm going to use a charcoal today. And I'm not going to use a lot of pencil, although sometimes my little bit tends to be a lot. I'll just make sure that's sharpened. Very soft pencil, so just going on the waterline. Now I'll just come right in close. I'm actually going under, that's really, I do find that difficult, under the top of the top waterline. And then a little bit, I'm not going to do a lot, just in that outer corner. And then you can use the end bit, which is a smudger. Or, I'm just giving myself a little winged. Or you can actually just go back with your same angle brush that you used. And then lots of mascara. So when you're putting on your mascara, you really need to make sure you're going under, zigzag, go right up to the tip. So you're going to the root, to the tip, and then you're going on the top as well. And doing the bottom. So your mascara is an extension of your lashes, so it really needs to be applied in such a manner, not a quick 20-second splash on. You want it to make a difference, and that's to open up your eyes, and that's exactly what this will do. So just be patient. Okay, so that makes a big difference. Popping on a little bit of lip pencil. Now I do like to go back to my mineral, because this is a fabulous setter of makeup as well. So just pop that over the top. Pop on a little bit of lipstick. I'm using colour called Tea Rose. Now, again, no judgment. I'm gonna have that, oh, it's not hat hair, but it's close enough to it. But anyway, my friends, very quick, very simple. Go back in if you like, just a little bit of colour there. Just building up. And you're done. Very, very simple. Hope you have a great day. Bye.